I got to see Interstellar in theaters for the first time, and I went from being not the biggest fan of the film to now needing to talk about what I love about it. Watching it in the theater made me realize something. Interstellar is a persuasive argument made as a desperate attempt by Christopher Nolan to justify our existence. He makes a compelling case, and a lot of this can be owed to the way Interstellar frames its subjects and the antagonizing forces at play. When the rocket finally gets out of orbit and humanity's most important space mission begins, the crew taking on this mission gets on board the Endurance, probably the most significant invention in this film's world. This ship is humanity's greatest feat in engineering, and this is how it's framed. It is just a small dot with its metallic colors against the infinite black of the cosmos. The ship flying through the abyss is much like the truck driving through an endless field of corn. The journey continues on to Saturn, and again we are small. This gas giant with rings of lifeless ruin towers over the Endurance. This towering presence is found on all these planets the crew travels to, and they are all just a different shade of the struggle back on Earth. The vast emptiness that separates humanity from new habitable worlds. Great waves crashing against our technology. Gravity so strong that years are taken away from you. The dust on Earth is no different from the black hole Gargantua, both having the capability to snuff out humanity's light. There is a moment when Cooper looks back at Earth and I am reminded of the photo of the pale blue dot. Carl Sagan describes our existence as being
every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there, on a mote of dust, suspended in a sunbeam.
This can appear pretty bleak, but that is only if you look at our place in this vast cosmos with an ironically narrow lens. The universe is not the antagonist of this film. It can't be. The dust is not malicious. That is a trait exclusive to the living. The universe does not hold a cruel indifference to humanity because it cannot feel. People are only as insignificant as they believe they are. We can sometimes go as far as denying the existence of our own achievements.
You don't believe we went to the moon?
I believe it was a brilliant piece of propaganda that the Soviets bankrupted themselves, pouring resources into rockets and other useless machines.
Useless machines?
We are the greatest threat to humanity by downplaying our own existence.
I got you suspended.
What?
To go back to the shot I initially pointed out, what matters is the fact that even though this ship appears small compared to the vastness of space, it is still there, pushing its way through. Its mere existence is a statement. It's an acknowledgement that we are here. To ease Romilly's nerves during their time at Saturn, Cooper plays the sounds of rain and crickets. We carry the memory of our existence wherever we go. Dust is just dust until it receives the human touch. We make mistakes, we achieve the impossible, we turn cornfields into shortcuts, and we grow a cornfield to make a movie. Our presence is justification enough for why we must live on.